If you do not have a tongue scraper in 2023, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what you're doing with your mouth. Like, hello amazing people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, hi, my name is Matilda. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about something that's really important, and it's funny how, or it's shocking how some of these things people are not yet doing them, or you've not started doing these particular tips I'm going to be listing in this particular video. So if this is you, or if you're trying to learn more about things to do as a woman or just as a person in general, please keep on watching, and do not forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. I mean, what are you waiting for? Turn on that post notification bell so that I get notified whenever I post a video. And without further ado, let us get right into the video. So the first thing on my list is for you to shower properly. I'm sure you're saying, yes, I shower every day, I shower once in a day, I shower twice in a day. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm sure most of you just go into the bathroom, have water flow through your body, you use your sponge, you do vavavoom, and then you're out of the bathroom without properly scrubbing your body. When I say you should shower properly, what I mean is when you go into the bathroom to take a shower, make sure you're scrubbing in between your toes, make sure you're scrubbing your belly buttons. Guys, your belly buttons can actually get dirty. Like, I'm sure most of you might not know this, but your belly buttons can get dirty. If you think I'm lying, if you haven't scrubbed your belly button in a long time, what I want you to do right now is look for a cotton bud, put it in a little bit of water and clean your belly button. You will see how dirty it is and how smelly it is as well. Guys, your belly button can get dirty, so make sure you always wash your belly buttons with water and soap on your sponge when you're bathing. Another area you need to look out for is behind your ears. Have you seen behind your ear? Like, there's some people that when you sit beside them and you look behind their ears, or there's just this odor that comes out from like their head area, their head space. Guys, you should also wash behind your ears because there is dirt behind there. Another place you look out for is like your bum, your elbows, like all these places that are hidden. You really need to wash them carefully. Like, you need to be thorough when having your bath. You need to make sure that you're reaching all the corners, all the hidden corners of your body. You really need to make sure that you're getting there. Like, every area of your body, you're scrubbing, you're using water to rinse, you're using soap, all those things. So it's not just enter the bathroom, just use sponge and get out. No, make sure that you're scrubbing all those inner corners of your body. My second tip here is for you to brush twice a day. Yes, I know that we're always singing brush twice a day, brush twice a day, and some people are not listening. Some people are not listening to this advice of brushing twice a day. You need to learn how to brush twice a day. You don't only brush in the morning. You should always brush in the morning, first time you wake up, and then the last thing you do before going to bed, or when you're taking like your night shower. You should really brush twice in a day because it just in general helps like your oral hygiene. It's not only brushing twice a day, guys. You really need to also get important things for your oral hygiene. For instance, you need to get like a tongue scraper. If you do not have a tongue scraper in 2023, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what you're doing with your mouth. Like, why don't you have a tongue scraper? You really need to invest in getting tongue scrapers. They are not so hard to get. You can just go to any store that sells toothbrushes, toothpaste, and you can get one. So make sure you invest in a tongue scraper. I know that some toothbrushes also have like tongue scrapers with them. Like at the back of the toothbrush, you see something there and you can use it for your tongue. You can also use that, or you can get a tongue scraper. I mean, they're not so expensive. They're very affordable. Make sure you invest in one because it's not only brushing your teeth, you need to scrub your tongue. Like, guys, scrub your tongue, because the funny thing is that tongue is where the whole odor and the whole dirt oozes out from. Like, if your tongue is dirty, your mouth will smell. Like, there's no two way about it. So make sure you get a tongue scraper so that you can use it to scrape your tongue and make sure that it's fresh and clean. Another thing that you need to really invest in is mouthwash. There's this mouthwash I'm currently using. I'm going to leave that on the screen. You can also get this particular mouthwash. I know this one might be pricey, but guys, you need to invest in mouthwash because mouthwash just makes it better. It just makes you feel fresh. And then another thing you need to get is like a dental floss. So this helps to like pick out things from your mouth, like all those hidden meat in your teeth and all of that, all the food particles that are stuck in your teeth and you cannot like use your tongue to bring them out. You really need to invest in the dental floss. So after brushing or after using your dental floss, then you brush, then use your tongue scraper, and then use your mouthwash. You just like sum it all up. So yeah, guys, you really need to focus on your dental hygiene. The next tip I have here is for you to shave frequently. Now come close, like come close. Why is the hair under your arm and in your private area, I mean down there, able to get a full braid? Like, tell me why. you really need to shave, guys. You really need to shave. I know that most of us cannot really bear the pain that comes with like waxing. You can use like shaving stick, shaving cream, or you can use a scissors. I know that people use like little, all those small scissors you can use for like your frontal and all of that, and just, you know, trim down there or trim your underarm. Guys, you really need to shave. Like, you really need to remove the hair from your body, because the thing is, the amount of dirt and sweat that is, you know, hidden beneath that hair that you're keeping is too much. Like, it's really too much. And especially now that the weather is hot in the UK and hot in Nigeria, you really need to make sure that you're shaving, because those are the things that, you know, add to body odor and all of that. I mean, you cannot raise up your hand because it's smelling. Guys, you really need to avoid all those things. So please try and make sure that you're shaving your hair and down there. You really shouldn't be keeping like long hair on your underarms and down there, guys. You really need to shave it off. Like, shave it off. When you see that it's time for you to shave, make sure to always shave. My fourth tip for you is to wear the right underwear. Now, I know that some underwears look prettier than others, but my advice is, whenever you're getting like new underwears, try and get like underwears in like cotton material, because when it comes to cotton materials or cotton fabrics are usually breathable and they allow air to circulate, and also they are gentle to the skin. And you want to wear things that are gentle when you're wearing things down there. Like, you don't want anything to stress your skin there, or you don't want anything that will just make you uncomfortable. So yeah, try to get like cotton underwear. And speaking of underwear, guys, make sure that your underwears are always dry. Like, if you're changing into a new underwear, make sure that it is a dry one. Also, whenever you go to the toilet to like pee or do anything, make sure you're always wiping. Like, after using the toilet, make sure you're wiping. Like, if you do not wipe after using the bathroom, you see that you have like little remnants or drops on your undies, and you really do not want that, because the thing is, when you have those drops on your underwear, you tend to like feel really uncomfortable, and it can increase your risk of getting infection, and I'm sure that is not what we want. So yeah, make sure you're always wiping. And when it comes to wiping, make sure you're wiping from the front to the back. I'm sure this is what all of us know. I mean, if you do not know that, girl, why don't you know that? So make sure you're wiping from the front to the back, not from the back to the front. So it's safer to wipe from the front to the back. So yes, make sure that your underwear is always dry. Now, speaking of underwear and, you know, down there, I would advise that whenever you're bathing or whenever you're washing that area, please and please and please always try to use only water. I know that there are lots of opinions out there concerning whether to use water, feminine products, you know, all those things. Guys, a lot of people, or a lot of scientists, I don't want to say scientists, but a lot of people who are, you know, who specialize in that area have said that it is safer to use just water to wash your private area. And personally, I agree. Try and use only water when washing like your private area. Avoid all these products, because the thing is, these products might contain harmful chemicals that would affect you, that would affect that area, and they also change like the pH of that particular region, which is something that you really do not want. So yes, try to wash that area with just water, because water is fine, guys. That area washes itself, so you really do not need to stress about it. As long as you're washing it with water, you're good to go. You don't need anything to make you smell like vanilla, pineapple, chocolate, strawberry, all those things. You really don't need all that. That place has its own smell. Not really smell, but it has what it smells like, and you just need to use only water. So please try and avoid all those products and use water. Water is the safest thing for you to use in washing your private area. My next tip is for you to always change your outfit before getting in bed. Now, this particular tip might be, you know, new to some people. They might be hearing it for the first time, but guys, you are not supposed to use like your outside clothes and use them to lay or sit on your bed. Like, guys, do you know what is outside? Do you know the amount of dirt, bacteria, germs, everything that's outside? It's a lot. It's a lot. This particular tip, I started doing this when I came to the UK, and that was because the first time I entered the tube in this country, the train tube, guys, I was shocked. Like, the chairs are so dirty. Like, you can see how dirty it is with your two eyes. So you can imagine sitting on that particular chair in the tube and then coming back home and putting that same bomb on your bed. You do not want to transfer germs. Like, you really don't want to be transferring germs from outside to like your apartment or to your house. So make sure you always change before, you know, getting in bed. Another thing I see people doing is like they put their boxes on their bed when packing. Guys, your box, do you know where that box has been? You will roll that box to the airport, you will roll it back from the airport, and you want to put that on your bed, or you're putting that on your bed. You really should stop doing that. Like, do not put your boxes on your bed. Any traveling bag at all you have, do not put them on your bed. Put them on the floor, because that's where it's supposed to be. Put them on the floor and pack. So yeah, avoid putting like all those dirty things on your bed. if you have only your bed in like your bedroom area, you can get like a small chair or a small stool so that you can sit on it whenever you're dressed to go out or something like that. But just avoid, you know, putting those things, putting dirty clothes on your bed, because that's where you sleep, and you don't want to be sleeping with germs and bacteria and dirt. So yeah, make sure to always, you know, change your outfit before going to bed. So talking about bedroom and, you know, bed sheets, another tip here is for you to always wash your beddings and your towels frequently. Now I want to believe that we are all washing our clothes every week, like normal clothes. So whenever you're washing like your normal clothes, always ensure that you add like your bed sheets and your pillowcases, even though they are not white. As long as you've used them for at least a week, make sure that you're washing your beddings, your bed sheets, your pillowcases, your duvet, everything, your duvet cover, everything. Make sure you're washing them, because guys, do you know the amount of dirt that stays on our bed? Like, let's imagine now you've done your night routine. For instance, let's say today you've done your night routine and you lay on your bed, you're putting that face which has like products on it on that particular pillowcase. Also your hair, which is oily, because some of us use like hair products when you're trying to oil like your scalp, trying to oil like your protective hair. You also put that hair on your bed. Just imagine all the dirt accumulating from your face, from your hair, and all of that. So make sure you're always washing your bed sheets and your pillowcases. Another thing that you need to also make sure that you're washing frequently is your towels. So make sure you're washing your towels, be it your body towel or your face towel. Normally I don't use face towels, but if you're using face towels, make sure you're also washing them every week, because even though you're using the towels to clean like your body whenever you go to bathe, those towels get dirty because there's some areas that you might not get when bathing, and then you use that towel to like clean it off. So yeah, you need to make sure that you're washing like your bed sheets, your towels, and everything, beddings. So my next tip here is for you to get like good body products. So look into getting like body soaps, body washes, body scrub, perfumes, oil mist, you know, all those things in scents that you love. Because the thing is, even though you're practicing all these hygiene tips, if you do not feel and look good within yourself, yeah, there is no need practicing all these things, because you have to feel good first before any other thing. So yes, invest in all these things. Also make sure that you're always exfoliating your body at least once or twice a week. It's not only your face that you exfoliate. Make sure that as you're doing like your skincare, your skin products, you're always using face masks, body wash, all those things. Make sure you're also doing that on your body. I personally use Dove products, and they're actually really nice. So look at for a product that you like in scents that you love, because so that whenever you're going to take a shower, whenever you're going to have your bath, you just feel happy and you just love the way you smell after taking your bath. So yes, invest in all these things. Also invest in body mist. Like, I love body mist so much. Like, even though I use perfumes, I also use body mist first before I then use perfumes, especially at night when you're going to bed after taking a shower. Sometimes you might not want to use perfumes while going to bed. You can just get like a good body mist and spray on yourself so that you smell good when you're going to bed. Like, guys, do you know what it feels like when you take a shower, then spray like your body mist and then get into bed? You just feel happy with yourself, like you feel alive. So yeah, invest in body mist and just invest in products that would make you feel and look good. My next tip here is for you to drink water. Now I know that people find this particular tip very hard, but guys, you really need to learn how to drink water. I know that it is advisable for you to drink like 2 liters a day. Yes, I know that's like the norm, but you're supposed to learn how to drink water. You're supposed to drink water, guys. Like, water is just very beneficial to your body in general. Like, learn how to drink water. I know that you might like fruit juice, or you might not like the taste of water. Try and put things in it to make you drink it. Like, you can put like lime, or is it lemon? Which of them do you even put in water? One of the two, you can put them into your water and drink it. But try to learn how to drink water, because it just flushes everything and makes you feel good, makes your skin look and feel good, just makes your body feel and look good in general. So yeah, also try to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. So yeah guys, we have come to the end of this particular video. If you have any tips to share, please leave them in the comment section down below. And if you agree with any of the tips I've mentioned here, also leave that in the comment section down below. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Make sure you've liked this video, make sure you subscribe, share if you want to, and turn on that post notification bell. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Do not forget to take care and stay safe. Bye.